making a chicken steak with white pepper sauce. It's creamy sauce, but we will make it without cream because of some health reason. I'm not using cream. So we go simple ingredients. I go chicken breast. I'll show you how we can make it, hammer it, and then I'll show you how we can make the steak. We go simple ingredients. I go 1 spring onion, 1 garlic. There's a few cloves, but I make them small pieces. I need half lemon juice and a white onion. Make it in a small pieces. For the green and for healthy, I'm using few spinach leaves. So we will make them small pieces like this way, and we will add in a sauce. So with a touch of green and healthiness as well. So I'm using few dill leaves. I actually freeze them, so but they still go same taste and texture. Because I'm living in the city, which the things are quite far. It's 5 miles away, all the shops, so I'm always buy them and freeze them majority time. I'm using 1 cup of grated cheese. It's mixed cheese. It's cheddar and mozzarella mix. You can use any cheese, even the cube pieces of the cheese as well. I'm using the all-purpose flour is half of the cup, and I'm using pink salt. You can use any salt, and crushed black pepper, and some cumin seeds for the sauce, and it is dry mango powder. Is optional, but I'm just putting an inch of. I will make it like powdery, and then we will use it. And I'm using unsalted butter. It's like few cubes. We need some milk, hot chili powder, some basil and oregano, and some salt and some balsamic vinegar, and some oil. And let's get started. I'm using 1 chicken breast piece. Make sure it's not got any moisture on it. You can always use any tissue or kitchen towel to absorb and dry it. So we will make 2 pieces. Not butterfly chicken. You can even use either full pieces or 2 pieces. And then there are 2 types of methods. Some people are using the rolling pin to roll the chicken out during the level, and but I will use the hammer. And there are 2 types of parts. You can use either way. This is kind of baby texture if you want. If you want really thin one, you can use this pyramid style. I'm using the pyramid one. Try to make it the part which is really need to be hammered. This is already thin, so I'm not using that much on the outside. You actually flatten it, so it's easy to cook. Meanwhile, your pan should be preheated. So I think it's ready. Let's do another one. Salt. You can use either the normal white salt or even the black salt is fine. So you need to be generous on it because it will be all absorbed inside the chicken and the flavor will be really good. And I'm using some black pepper. So we were not using too much black pepper in a sauce as well. And some oregano. This is optional, but I'm using some chili powder because we like a touch of spice, and also for the color as well. Now I'm using a little bit of splash of oil to mix it. You can either splash the oil or maybe you straight away put in the pan, so it's fine whatever way you want to do it. As you can see, it's like this. So now we will do another side the same way. So we will add some pink salt and black pepper. Some red chili powder. Some oregano. And of course some oil. If you're putting oil on this, you don't need to put oil on the pan. If you're not using oil on this, you need to put a little splash of oil on the pan, so it will not stick. Make sure you use a skillet pan or maybe a really thick pan to use it to make a steak. We will cook them on a quality pan for 3 minutes each side until it's golden, and then we will put them on a resting plate for another 10 minutes, and meanwhile we will make the sauce. So it's all done. Let's cook it. So my pan is preheated. I just put a splash of oil because my husband wants it should be a little bit English taste. So we will cook each side for 3 minutes. My whole house started to smell really lovely. Make sure oil is every side. It is almost 3 minutes. Let's check if it's changing the color. Yeah, looks nice. So we will cook this side for 3 minutes as well. Then we will put it on resting plate and start with sauce. I have marinated these florets of broccoli with salt, pepper and vinegar and olive oil and some coriander powder. I've marinated and now I'm just shallow frying it with this steak. So we will serve it with this broccoli. It's so easy to make. I always had in the freezer this marination, so I can use with my steak or any kind of spaghetti and pasta. I always serve with it. So it looks like this. It's already looks roasted. And chicken is also almost done. It looks like this. I will cook a little bit other side as well to make a color until our broccoli is also a little bit cooked. And we will put on the side. Almost 1 minute, and ginger, garlic and onions look soft. So now we will add the pepper and the cumin seeds and some of this dry mango powder. They crushed it. Sometimes really hot, fresh. Also some paprika. I have covered the steak with the foil so it will remain hot and all juices will be staying inside. So I don't want to get a dry chicken until the sauce is making. It's almost done. Now you can put the rest of dill leaves and spinach leaves. We'll cook it a little bit. Looks so colorful. I have had in onions the flour and cook it a little bit, and then I gradually add the milk. So the sauces look like this. We don't want to thick it with the corn flour or any thickener, so we only using the milk according to the thickness you want. I think it's almost ready. Now we will add some cheese at this stage and a splash of lemon juice. And you can always check the taste of the sauce if it needs more salt or pepper or anything. The sauce looks so lovely. You can even store this sauce and just make a steak and use this sauce. So that's why I made a little bit more. I will freeze it and use it in our Ramadan whenever I make steak for my husband and family. This looks like so good. The sauce, the main, the thing that sauce is lovely is when it sticks to your spoon, and you can see it does look like honey and it's good texture. I add a pinch of salt more because I feel this need more, and a little bit of balsamic vinegar. So I'm using 1 teaspoon. It will enhance the taste. And our sauce is ready. Let's get served now.